What's good, family? This is Kenyatta of Hip Hop Motivation. Today I want to talk to you about where fear comes from versus where confidence comes from. Now, fear is based around what you don't know. And all of us have experienced fear at some level in our lives at some point in time. For myself, I've experienced the fear of stepping out and maybe even standing in front of this camera. There was one point in time where I just wanted to kind of chill and fall back and sit and listen to Dame and whoever I was interviewing. But I really didn't have the certainty that I could step up and do what I'm doing now as I'm talking to you. And so the key word in what I just said was certainty. See, certainty builds confidence. When you're certain you can do something, or you're certain that you can step out and make moves and take action, that's what builds confidence. But how do you get there? Small incremental moves every single day can lead you into certainty. Sure, at first when you start any goal or any experience, there's going to be a form of fear there. Oh, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do that. One of the best things you can do is to start. Is to decide. See, once you decide and you start making moves, results happen, progress happens. See, certainty, more than anything else, is built up first in your mind, right? Through imagining the possibilities of what you desire to happen. That's where your confidence comes in before you make any moves. See, if you can see it here, it's easier to obtain what it is you really envision and what it is you really hope for. And I don't really like that word hope, what it is you really truly desire. See, the vision in our mind has to be a clear vision in order to arrive there. This is why before any moves are made, you can boost up your own certainty, which is your confidence, by just seeing the possibilities of the good that can happen, as well as some of the possibilities of some of the things that may happen that where you may have to make some mid-course direction changes, because that's going to happen. No one can escape the law of rhythm. There will be ups as well as there will be downs, but it's really based around how much and how you really react to both those ups and downs that really takes you further. See, fear, to me, shuts down, as I've studied, and it's not even to me, what I've studied and what I've learned is that fear shuts down all possibilities of growth. Fear shuts down all possibilities of growth. It also removes you from the connection of the source within. There's a source outside of yourself, and there's a source within. That's why it tells you in the first line of Proverbs, the 23rd Psalm, excuse me, not Proverbs, the 23rd Psalm, that the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord within each individual's consciousness. You will not have to want a thing, because what you want is already taking place within the faculties of your mind through imagination. You have to see it. You have to know without a doubt you can achieve all it is that you want to achieve. See, there was a guy named Roger Banneker, I think that's his name, right? And he wanted to run I think it was like a 4-minute mile or something like that. And because he envisioned himself first and foremost actually accomplishing that goal, it happened. But today you have kids all around at all these high schools and junior highs running that same, beating his time. Why? Because they saw the possibilities. Possibilities is what brings certainty into your life. It's interesting how we can see other people doing things that we want to do, and we can step into it and do better, or not even have to do better. You can come to that level or stay up under that level. It's based on how you feel and what you think about yourself, your own abilities. The power is within you, not without you. Stand firm. Visualize what it is you want to achieve. See yourself doing, being, or having whatever it is you desire first. Then make moves. Those moves build certainty. And that's where your confidence comes from. When you're certain you can do something, you're absolutely the most confident you could ever be. Look at people, a guy like Kobe Bryant. He's confident on the floor because he put in the time and the practice. He's shooting jumpers, not even looking. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, all these great athletes. And these great people over time, they show you confidence because they've done it over and over again. So they're certain they can do it. But the first place you want to get certain is in the faculties of your mind through imagination. This is Kenyatta of Hip Hop Motivation. I hope this helped you. God bless your journey. Stay tuned. We have a lot more to come. Peace and blessings. What's happening? It's the big homie Kenyatta. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube page. And if you haven't already, hit the notification so you can get an alert each and every time our hip hop motivation videos come up. And also, thank you for your support. Peace and blessings. Yo, what I'm about to hip you to will instantly relieve you of the pain and discomfort of razor bumps. I found that the key to getting rid of crunch bar skin, whether it's on your face, your neck, or ladies, on your bikini area, is in first through using a brush that my chemist created called the Scratcher. And second, using Bump Assassin Organic Skin Astringent to bring your skin back to its normal pH level. I introduce the Perfect Union. Bump Assassin Organic Skin Astringent and Dr. Willie Morrow's The Scratcher. For The Scratcher or Bump Assassin Organic Skin Astringent, go to www.hiphopmotivation.bigcartel.com. Peace. Yo, you can either think of a master plan or get mastered by somebody else's plan. Check it. As a barber, one of the most important life lessons I learned is to never do anything without seeing the ending result first. Before I understood the value of seeing results, I used to waste a lot of time sometimes doing double work because I didn't have a vision of where I was going. Then I started taking consultations more serious by not even turning on my clippers until I had a clear understanding of the result my client was planning to see. And in turn, it became easier to achieve the style they wanted to see in half the time. Real talk, the most successful barbers and beauticians are the ones that see the ending results before they start any service. Write this down. Before making any moves, know where you're going. Deciding from thoughts of being sick and tired of something, starting something, or admiring something can be the emotions that fuel change. Because write this down. Emotion leads to passion, passion leads to action, and action leads to results. Word up. Question: what's the #1 killer of dreams? If you said fear, you're wrong. Fear is on the list, but it's not the #1 killer. The #1 killer of dreams is comfort. The comfort of a good paying job or in an active relationship can seduce us for many years into the rhythm of accepting things without making any moves to change, further numbing us into a state of zombie-like passiveness. Write this down. Passiveness will cause your dreams to pass you by.
When you writing a book, Dave?
I'm writing. I also have a book. You know, I have a book called Culture Vultures. Yeah,
what's it called?
It's called Culture Vultures. I did. Have you ever looked at the hip hop motivations that I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Me and Kenyatta did a book, and it's already written. He wrote it. We done with it, and I'm also giving it out in different ways. So it's gonna be an auditory experience as well.
It's a series. The Fashion Game. Culture Vultures, the book. In business, Dame is a guy that's worn many hats.